The graphics card is one of the essential hardware components if you are deciding to build a gaming PC. Even if you're just looking for a boost in gaming performance for your existing PC, a decent GPU is the most effective gaming upgrade to get an increase in the FPS. Due to cryptocurrency mining, prices of GPUs these days are touching the sky, and we doubt that it would stop anytime soon, as people are still looking for strong GPUs either for the crypto mining or enhancing their gaming experience in the latest high graphics PC games. The market is packed up with tons of graphics card options. The process of buying the best graphics card in your budget can get overly complicated considering all the different vendors out there for the same model of the GPU. However, we are not going to get into which vendor's GPU to buy, because even a factory overclocked graphics card with all the fancy fans and stuff is going to get you the almost similar performance to the normal Founders Edition graphics card. We did some research and tested out different graphics cards to help you figure out the best value for your dollar. We came up with 8 best graphics card listed down according to the price point: NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050. We are going to start up our list with the most budget-friendly graphics card that will easily dare you 60 FPS in most of the recent AAA titles in 1080p Full HD and all the settings maxed out. The GTX 1050 offers 4GB of GDDR5 RAM with such low power consumption. Just install this graphics card onto your existing PC to get an instant boost in gaming performance. This GPU provides good bang for the buck and is the best graphics card you can find in the price range of £130. It offers decent clock speeds paired up with 768 CUDA cores and TSMC 16nm for manufacturing the chip. This all offers great gaming performance in 1080p resolution. You might also be able to run some titles in 1440p resolution at 60 FPS. You can purchase this giant here from Amazon. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 3GB edition. The NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 is a mid-range graphics card that completely beats AMD's alternatives in the same price point. It offers brilliant 1080p performance, and you will easily be able to play all the recent titles even in 1440p resolution at 60 FPS. You might also be able to some lightweight games at 4K resolution with few settings turned down. It also offers a bit of overclocking if you are into that kind of stuff to get a little more boost in FPS. The memory is slightly less, but you should not worry about that as it still does excellent performance. The raw bang for buck figure is quite appealing. Design-wise, this graphics card is really compact, which will help in case you're building a compact gaming rig and will prove to be the absolute best choice. You can buy it here in discount from Amazon. AMD Radeon RX 570. If you have a slightly higher budget, then AMD RX 570 might be perfect for you. It is a minor upgrade to the RX 470, which was released back in 2016. The higher clock speed really boosts up the performance. You will easily be able to get 90 FPS in most of the AAA titles in Full HD or QHD resolution. The power consumption is also low, so you will not have to worry if you have a low watt power supply. It comes in 8GB and 4GB variant. However, we would recommend to pick up the higher memory variant as the two are priced very closely. Buy it here from Amazon. Image by Amazon. AMD Radeon RX 580. The AMD Radeon RX 580 is a mid-range but quality offer of the company. Based on the Polaris architecture, it offers great performance and is in many ways similar to its predecessor, the RX 480. It has 232mm squared eyes, 36 compute units, 144 texture units, 2304 processors, and 256-bit memory bandwidth. The combination of these specs never fail to provide an excellent gaming experience even at high resolutions. The higher 1257 MHz clock speed and 6.17 teraflops paired up with 8 GB of RAM will easily allow the GPU to handle any graphics-intensive task you throw at it. This graphics card will cost you around £350 for the 8GB variant. Buy it here from Amazon. Image by BePhotoVideo.com. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070. The GTX 1070 is another highly efficient GPU that strikes a perfect balance between high performance and reasonable price. It is slightly less powerful than the GTX 1080 as it only GDDR5, not GDDR5X. The GTX 1070 comes with 8 GB of memory and NVIDIA's Pascal architecture, which consumes low power and does excellent gaming performance. You will easily be able to play high-end games at a 90 FPS on ultra setting and QHD resolution. 4K gaming is also possible at a decent FPS. This graphics card offers probably the best price-to-performance ratio if you are willing to spend a little more cash. Buy it from Amazon. AMD Radeon RX Vega 56 8GB. The AMD Radeon RX Vega 56 8GB is a competitor to the NVIDIA GTX 1070. It is a worthy competitor but consumes slightly more power than the GTX 1070. This enthusiast-level graphics card offers smooth performance in all the graphics-intensive tasks and games. You will have no trouble in running the AAA titles at maxed-out settings on QHD resolution at 60 FPS. It costs less than the GTX 1070 but offers almost similar performance. The only down point is the slightly higher power consumption, which should not be a problem if you already have a decent power supply. Purchase it from Amazon here. AMD Radeon RX Vega 64. This AMD Radeon RX Vega 64 is the most powerful gaming GPU by AMD. It offers all the top-of-the-line specs, which puts it in direct competition with the NVIDIA GTX 1080. It has all the brute computing power to handle physics-heavy VR gaming now and into the future. The powerful 4096 processor is paired up with 8 GB of HBM2 memory and 256 texture units. The performance is almost similar to the GTX 1080, but it is much cheaper. The only down point of the Vega series compared to NVIDIA's GPUs is the high power consumption. Buy it from Amazon here. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti, and if it's about the most powerful GPU, regardless of the price tag, the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti with 11 GB of GDDR5X RAM is the last but the best one on our list. It offers smooth 4K gaming performance even at ultra settings. You can also game at 5K resolution on this beast. This graphics card is ready for anything. It provides unbeatable performance and is the best graphics card in competition. The improved Pascal architecture adds 25% more memory. GDDR5X clocked at 10 GTs means the 484 GB of actual memory bandwidth in practice works like 580 GB, and the tiled rendering yields around 726 GB under the right workloads. This GPU is a complete package with excellent efficiency and great new features. It is the best high-end graphics card that you can get under £1,000. Get it from Amazon at best price. Image by NVIDIA. So this was our list of the best graphics card that you can get your hands on. If you know any other better options, make sure to tell us about it in the comments section below. Also read the best GPU for mining cryptocurrency.